I don't think Ohio has decided if it's moving on to spring or if we're just gonna keep winter. Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would switch it up and film in my bedroom. It's also an excuse to clean my bedroom, but I figured a fresh new filming space would be a kind of cool thing to try. So welcome to my bedroom. Today I wanted to share the top things I stopped spending money on. I think I did one of these videos back in October. It was the What I Stopped Buying Fall Edition, but since the start of the new year and to celebrate 9 weeks of doing no spend, I thought I would let you guys know what things I have excluded from my spending while doing no spend and saving money here in 2018. I just uploaded a collaborative video about half an hour ago, and somebody already asked, how are you managing $20 in personal spending a week? A lot of the ways that I am doing that now are cutting out a lot of the wants, and my wants are mainly what you're going to see in this video. Really quick, I'm gonna pop my social media right here on the screen. I will be sharing a lot more of my audition adventures, travel, life updates, and future video announcements on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so make sure you are following me on those. But without any further ado, here are the top 5 things I don't spend money on. Number 1 is something I have been complaining about every once in a while during my Saturday live streams, updating my no spend budget, and it is spa trips. If you're new to this channel, know that I do a lot of musical auditions. I run a studio and teach kids. Like, I'm always on the go, always sitting at a piano, or I'm the one auditioning in front of directors. So I really like to go to spas and get facials and massages. That's just a way to like relax and decompress. But since doing no spend and cutting my personal spending down, $20 ain't gonna take you very far in a spa. So to combat this, I do DIY spa days here in my house. I use a steamer on my face. It's like the steamer you use for clothes, but I just set it like right in front of me, the water in, let it heat up, and I just let the steam hit my face. I've got a little back massager. I do a face mask. I do my nails. And then to give it more of a spa feel, I put spa music on either like a YouTube playlist or Google Play Music. I'll just ask Google to play me some spa music. Hey Google, play relaxing spa music. Finding my inner peace. I have decided that when I do acquire a new job this year, my gift to myself will be to save a little bit of money and go and have a spa day. Just a quick massage and facial. In and out. I'll still do my own nails, but it's like the treat that I am waiting for in life. Number 2 are running shoes. I am currently training through the Couch to 10K program. Earlier in January, I completed the Couch to 5K where I was running for a half hour straight. I was able to lose 7 pounds, get my life a little bit back on track, and it really helped from getting into like a depressed place during the dark month of January. But now I'm trying to train to run longer. When I finished the Couch to 5K, I realized no matter how hard I pushed my body, I could not run more than like 32 or 33 minutes. And one of my friends recommended to me to start a brand new program all over again, and it's the Couch to 10K. What I like about this app is that it allows me to just put my earbuds in, play the music I want, and then when it's time to run, I hear a little voice on top of my music that says, you know, get ready for your 5-minute walking warm-up, or time to run for 3 minutes. Time to walk for 5 minutes. Begin your cool down. Like, I hear it all in my ear. It's kind of like having a personal trainer that is just kind of in your ears on an app. I paid for my version because I didn't want to have the ads play during my run. I think it cost like $3. I am starting week 3 right now, but because I'm doing so much running, the idea of new running shoes has been so real. Temptation has been so real, and sales online have been so real. There's like 15 to 20% off running shoes for like a lot of spring sales all over the internet. So to combat this urge, I have actually set all my running shoes at the front of my closet behind the camera. That way when I want to go online and buy new shoes, I say, you better wear out these 3 pairs first. And I only really have 3 pairs because 2 of them were hand-me-down, and the 3rd my mom found on clearance at a department store. Adopting all the shoes, that's what I do. Number 3 is bottled water. Now, I used to be very unorganized. I never knew where my bottles of water were. I had like 8 to 10 really pretty like tumblers and water bottles, but I would have like half in the backseat of my car, half around my house. None were in the cupboards and none were ever clean. So I would always be running into the grocery store and buying like cases of bottled water or just the bottled water by the cash register. But now that I'm trying to lower my no spend, taking that, $1 to $2 purchase 3 to 4 times a week off my budget has helped a lot. And I know I've touched on this in some videos, but I really have adapted the ideas of minimalism. I've thought to myself, I don't need 20 Starbucks tumblers all over my house. Let's pick my top 5, wash them all, and put them in the cupboard, and make a point that when I take it out of the house, it has to come right back in the house. That has helped immensely. And Christopher got me this double wall stainless steel 20 fluid ounce. It's like a thermos, and it keeps your hots hot and your colds cold. The thermos cap comes off this way, and I can either pour and have like a cup, or I can screw this back on and just take this lid off, and it's more like a water bottle. So many options. Not a sponsor, just a gift from the boyfriend. But keeping this in my kitchen by the sink and always clean reminds me to just fill it with some ice, fill it with water, and then the ice actually sticks around all day. I can just refill the water and go about my merry way. It helps me stay hydrated, which is great during this season, and it keeps me from spending money on water bottles. And I'm sure it also helps save the planet. Number 4 is such a first world thing. Number 4 is Postmates. If you don't know what Postmates is, it's like the ultimate food delivery app for the laziest people in the world. Essentially, no matter what restaurant you want to have food delivered to your house, you go on Postmates, you type in your address, fill out a little information sheet with like your name, address, credit card information, and then you can get food delivered from any restaurant at any time. Now this might sound good, like, oh, I'm gonna go and order, you know, like a favorite pizza or my favorite pasta or Italian or Mexican, whatever. But on top of ordering the food, there's like surcharges and like $15 delivery fees, which every once in a while you don't care. But when you're really busy and you're trying to get a bunch of stuff done and you've thrown meal planning out the window and you don't care, you order a lot of Postmates. I will be the first to admit that my credit card bill in December was super high, not just because of buying gifts and travel. There was a lot of Postmates in there. Probably contributed to the 10 pounds gained in December. 7 of them are gone, 3 to go. Please, dear God, make it happen. But omitting Postmates and really about 90% of my restaurant spending has helped me save so much money, as well as, once again, losing a little bit of weight along the way. Running has been helping, but I'm sure the diet and making 90% of my food at home has also been a big contributor. And number 5, give me a thumbs up if you feel this, unplanned trips to Target. I don't know what it is about the store, the fact that they are so smart and put like the cheap $1 to $3 stuff right in the front, or their stationery is so cute, or all their clothes are so cute, like right in the front. There is just something in that store that just says, please, take all my money. Please take it all. I want all the cute things. I will be stuck in Target for 3 hours. It's Christopher's favorite. But I did used to have this really bad habit of just going into Target just because there was no reason, there was no list, just like, I have an hour to kill and I'm already on this side of the city, let's go walk through Target. Then you see things that you don't really need, but it's so cute, so you want to get it anyway. It's a problem. Do you want to go to Target? Oh, you want to chase that bird? No. And number 6, yes, I'm putting a bonus one in here, is I stopped spending money on online shopping. One of the first things I did when I started reading minimalist books is I went into my email box and I just emptied out. I had at least 50 stores that would send me, you know, sales and ads and special events, and they would just clutter the promotional folder of my Gmail account. I think I cleared probably a good like 40 plus. I kept a few that have like really good sales on things that I need, that way I know when those sales are happening. But the temptation was really real back when I was working in corporate America and I would get like a Gap or a White House Black Market 75% off semi-annual sale with, you know, 15 minutes till the next budgeting meeting. You can just click and scroll and shop, and then the next thing you know, there's $200 spent on your credit card and you had no plan of spending that money. You don't even need anything in that shopping cart, but it was just so darn cute. You guys are seeing my past problems now, right? Right. But this problem was very happily solved when I read my minimalist books, cleared out my inbox, reorganized my entire closet. I have not yet shared with you guys like what I did the first 3 days of being jobless, but the very first morning I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning on the dot, not a morning person and with no alarm. And the first thing I did was take everything out of my closet and reorganize it. Put everything into organized sections. I had various shoes on various shelves, and it just showed me everything that I had. That way when I see temptations of sales at stores or emails about certain events happening at stores, I could look in my closet and say, no, I really don't need this. I have 3 pairs of jeans already and 5 shirts and XYZ. I have everything I need. I don't need to be spending money. I'm very happy to report I have absolutely no shopping sprees for clothes on my transactions for 2018 on any of my credit cards. Small victory. But anyway, those are my top 6 things that I have stopped spending that have really helped me during the no spend 2018 season. If you have anything that you have cut from your budget, whether or not you're doing no spend, let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to see what things you guys are cutting from your budget or what habits are really helping you guys stay on track. If you like these kind of videos, let me know by giving this one a thumbs up. I'm still debating on what topics I will put during my live every day in April series next month. Once again, I will be going live every single day in April, and I want to know what kind of topics you guys want to see on videos. I am filling out the calendar now, so if you have any recommendations, let me know down below in the comment section as well. There will be some days I'll be taking you guys with me to rehearsal at the beautiful Lincoln Theater for Annie, as well as some traveling days I'll just be out of the house or in the house. Just let me know what things you guys want to see me talk about, and we will get that conversation started. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not already done so, click that subscription button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!